small thing will trigger people. Any small thing, people are angry, and they are not allowed to express this frustration without being arrested for incitement. Like, why are you trying to incite people to get angry? It's because things are very... Shut up your mouth. Are you the only person that is facing hardship? In that process, Nigerians have become a walking, the walking anger, sort of bottled here and there. Any small thing, bah, boo, until it is over, and they say, please, God, I take God beg you. Na devil, right? Somewhere in Lekki this morning, we saw this.
Now that man we stand, I slap the boy now. When the boy take free for grass, so call 200 you want collect to. You slap and finish, carry Keke. The boy na marwa guy now. If you see slap, you give that boy. See the boy Keke for there. Now he go park for there. So you need to send her. He park the boy Keke for there.
That is the society that a failed leadership obviously breeds. Unfortunately, it puts everybody again on the edge, right? The ones that won't let himself be slapped to faint or slapped to pass out on the streets, decided to start his own madness earlier when his own encounter was with the VIO. This was also this morning in Lagos.
We will work with you to build a Nigeria that is not corrupt. I bring you a message of hope. We are going to spend a lot of resources on education.
Sorry about that. So I was putting something up and my system won't process them as fast as I wanted, you know. Now let's leave that, Abby, and go to something else again. Trying to do it like a chop. Omoyele Sowore right, is back in their court. Yeah, the last time when their police IG detained him because of the story, a scandalous story that took place in the police headquarters. So let me give you a bit of a throwback. Egbetokun, the illegal police IG of Nigeria today, was due to retire as far back as last year, April. Tipnombo decided to extend his time. However, those who joined the force same time with Egbetokun, they were due to be retired. And if they were to go, Egbetokun would follow them. So Egbetokun processed their retirement. Sahara reporters brokered the peace, right? Like exposed that. That didn't go down well because that news article became the powerful tool that those forced out, should I say, retired police officers now used against Egbetokun. Some of them got arrested, tortured. And all these stories came out that while Egbetokun continued his illegal existence as your police IG, he was also using the position to further the impunity that Tiknombo represents, using power to get more power. So the police IG exposed his weakness despite being a pastor in RCCG, Redeemed Church. He fell to the temptation of the flesh that the office of the police IG, as well as the entire headed house, police headquarters in Abuja, turned to a brothel, as well as a WWE, like a wrestling WrestleMania, between women who were fighting for his attention and those who already got his attention, and they are leveraging on that to get themselves accelerated promotion. All of this got exposed. They didn't go down well with Pastor Egbetokun of RCCGO. He decided to use his office to deal with just one person associated with that Sahara reporters, Omoyele Sowore. You know what Egbetokun did? Egbetokun assembled some criminal police officers, and he told them that, here is my petition against Sowore and Sahara reporters. Madam, give them your own too. Here is my own. They said I am his girlfriend, even though I am his girlfriend, but it's not official. Here is my petition. Sowore caused me emotional trauma. So, Egbetokun's boys inside his office were to go and investigate how did the Sahara reporters got the story. Cut the long story short, they started hunting for Sowore. They broke his arm. They locked him up. They got a Jankara court order to detain him. All of this to cover what's done the public already. Something that every police officer in your police headquarters in Abuja is aware of. They are talking about it in hushed tones, like that. So why are you now making it like it's a libel? Anyway, sure. The police officers inside the Egbetokun's office said that they were suing Sowore. And in their investigation, they are now asking some banks in Nigeria to provide them with the banking details of Sowore and Sahara. Sahara doesn't even have a bank account in that contraption, by the way. So Sowore and Sahara, so that they can freeze his account. They already have his passport. All for what? All for the RCCG pastor, Egbetokun, the godson to Iroboye, to continue to enjoy I'm not going to say it, right? But Sowore, in returning to their court today, seems to have prepared himself for, any eventuality, which means if he was to be sent to their jail as the judiciary, the corrupt judiciary, the corrupt police are now aspirate the call. You get that? So he packed his bag, and this is a long watch to their courtroom. Please watch this.
They don't mind. If they are mad, they will be sensible. Even the people that are in the van, they need salary. Go now. Good morning, my boss. Please, amnesty, please raise it up and see. Thank you. No, they won't go inside. Don't give them. Está tope. One, two.
So after all of that, it's obvious that they actually have no real case, by the way. And like many other cases brought against him, not just by this current IG, but by different, what do you call it? By different other parties like that who have sued him. He's got like, God knows, maybe like 50 cases against him. And since they can't really sue Sahara reporters except if they go to New York, he's there with them. He's right, he's the one that they have to hold responsible, so to say. Like if the Sun newspaper publishes a story, they will go and arrest the owner of the Sun, right? Or if any of their major media outlets or so publishes a story, then they will probably go and arrest him. Well, they didn't detain him eventually. They gave a speech outside the courthouse after the hearing. And sure, like I said, the intention is not really to probably like charge him for anything like for real. They're pure distraction. I have a caller. Let's take that before we continue. Yeah. Hello. Are you there?
Good morning. Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning to you. That's a Prince Adewale. Is that you?
Yes.
The African Wahala. How you doing, Baba?
Papa, I'm gentle. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for the great show.
Thanks, Papa. We are almost halfway to it anyway. Sure, please.
Okay, yeah, I just thought it was a good opportunity because it's the brunch time. Let me encourage people, please click the like button, subscribe, share the content. Let's do as much as we can to push the content out there.
Thank you.
I wanted to speak about something that Very Dark Man exposed. I mean, we all already know that this happens. When I say all, a lot of us in the Temple of Truth, we know the nature of Nigeria and we understand how Nigeria works. Very Dark Man, big respect to the guy for what he's doing. I have no criticism for him. But it seems like he himself is just understanding how horribly corrupt the Nigerian system is. Because in his explanation of what he experienced on the Benin-Akure road, he said Nigeria stabbed him in the back because while they were headed towards the kidnappers, I'm sure people might have seen that story, so they understand the premise of what I'm talking about.
Right.
While they were approaching the kidnappers with one police officer trying to scare the kidnappers away, first thing, they found a man that was shot, bleeding on the ground, right next to some other police officers. They abandoned that guy to bleed out. Everybody just left him and they were going about their business. Number two.
Before his own convoy even got to that place, yeah? So police officers were there already?
Yes. They were already there.
Including Nigeria.
They passed in front of that place.
I saw these travelers who are like, pretty much like cross the road and all that, probably because of the kidnapping. So you're right. Go on, Baba.
Yes. They were afraid. Number two, when they got to the spot where that man was shot and lying in a pool of blood, on the opposite side of the road, there was another convoy of Nigerian police and a VIP. We don't know who that VIP is. It was when the VDM's convoy broke through that barricade and passed along. That's when the opposite approaching guys had the courage to pass through. What that tells me is the Nigerian police officers they are more responsible for protecting VIPs than even themselves. They didn't have the courage to pass. So basically, the VIP had his own bodyguard, Nigerian police.
Mm-hmm.
They had heard about a kidnapping incident going on some 100 meters, 500 meters ahead. So they waited. While waiting, and they saw BDM's convoy approaching from the other side, they then sensed that it was safer for them to pass. So they quickly passed. When BDM saw the opposite guys coming, they were happy. They felt like, oh, this is rescue.